Murphy, I see the transmitters, but...
Interrupt the connection. Switch off anything linked to an antenna.
Murph, it didn't work.
Then they set up a backup. Look for something with a battery and a lot of wires going into it.
Yeah, I see it.
Disconnect every wire.
You almost here? The launch is still active.
Maybe it's talking to another console. Hold fire! We gotta figure this out first.
It's online, no idea what it's doing.
Then just break the shit out of it.
Can do. Fucking strike. Tell me it was enough.
Has hit clear. The bird's on the way.
Oh, God.
It's not a full salvo, Has. It worked. Dagger, unable to land. Obstruction on LC. We've got incoming. Friendly on intercept. Good. Lee! Get a spin! Camera card!
Those men trust me with their lives, Has. If we break that trust, what the fuck are we dying for? There's better freedoms out there. Don't you want to die for something real?
Come on, Harris. Still got work to do.
Hell. And if Carter hadn't made it to the transmitters, it'd be worse.
Hey, yo, Murph. He's coming around.
The strike. We got it.
It's okay, Has.
Murphy.
They intercepted almost all the missiles. Big residential neighborhoods made it. We saved a lot of lives.
Yeah, and all your wounds are superficial, so you're gonna be okay. You know, aside from whatever you picked up swimming in the East River.
You should see the one that got away.
Hey, they want to take him to the fob over at Fulton, just to be safe.
I'm fine.
Guys. Has. It's Mills. She says President Fernandez has been moved to a safe house across town.
Tell her we gotta make a stop at Empire Fulton Ferry.
Wait. Kincaid!
He's not here, Has.
It's because the bastard's on his way to the real target. What's bigger than New York?
President Fernandez.
That's right. Yeah, go. Get the location of the safe house from Mills. Tell her we're headed there now.
Roger that.
Headed there in... what? Our little bird got totaled.
There's our ride right there.
That thing? Pretty sure Pax just ditched that.
Yeah, well, if it runs, we're in business. Look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But You can visit me in the brig after the president's safe, okay?
I'm glad the fall knocked the stick out of your keister top.
Reports of casualties across Brooklyn in the wake of this devastating attack. Emergency services are focused on rescue efforts along the East River, while the White House press secretary refused to confirm President Fernandez's location.
Okay, we get it. If he was safe, he'd be on the news instead of the anchors.
Running scared.
Can you blame them? It's not the first time this town's been through hell.
All thanks to one man.
Kincaid will pay for this. Don't worry.
What about President Fernandez? We warned him if he just listened.
So you're good with Pat's gunning him down in the street?
Fuck off, I know who the enemy is.
Enough. We do our job. Leave the rest to the folks like Mills.
Hey, what's that?
God. It's the presidential motorcade.
Shut to hell. Pac's already found them.
Where's the principal? Or the counter-assault team?
No sign. No movement. Wait. Listen. Sounds like the cat team to me.
That's it. No way around.
We got one. Through that playground. Go fast, go quiet. Whoever's fighting needs us now. Us. As a team. Got it? Let's go.
Pax knew right where to ambush him.
This is Dagger 1-3. Any cat members in the area?
You getting anything?
No. Too busted up. Let's get in there.
Pack's ahead.
Okay, Dagger. No radio contact yet, so Cat doesn't know we're coming in. Pick your targets. Cat has a job to do. Give them space while we do ours.
We're splitting their forces! Cat, do you copy? Marine Raiders on site. Dagger 1-3. What's the situation? Dagger, the Secret Service had the principal inside the beach. They're under heavy fire.
Moving up to give him coverage.
Go, go, go!
Need to reload! I'm down! Patch me up!
Stay alert. Stay alive.
You're a lifesaver. Target above neutralized.
Grenade! Coming down, load!
I'm down!
We're approaching from the east. Check your targets.
Appreciate that!
Keep moving! Austin Mike. No, it's a decoy.
The real beast is inside the fire station.
Pax doesn't give a damn that people live here, do they?
Cat said we've got enemy reinforcements incoming. Enemy fire from above. Cat's taking care.
Cat's holding out by the fire station.
Of course, it won't hold out much longer. Shit. Bax is bringing in long-range fire.
Down the street, packed reinforcements.
They're sending a damn convoy! Into the fight!
Target eliminated!
Stay low! Keep moving!
Fire! Enemy down. Shape up, Doctor. We're losing. Copy. Cat is holding the stairs. The president is above.
Securing this floor!
You're on your own after this one.
Finally pushed them back.
How does Pack still have so many guys?
Got it. Cat is waving us in. Come on.
Ammo over there.
Eagles incoming.
Whoa, friendlies! Friendlies.
That's got to be Dagger. They're clear. Gecko. Stairs.
10 years of service, and all it took was a stray bullet.
Best are called first, sir. If we can trace these soaking packs, no contacts, no signals, we're alone.
Dagger, this is John Rossetti, head of my protective detail. I suppose you know who I am.
Mr. President, do you need a medic?
What I need is my chief of staff. Only Pax shot Gale in the neck trying to get to me.
Sir,
Just like Pax put millions of people in the firing line. This is the world the Coalition wants. No diplomacy, no compromise. Just survival of the fittest.
I'll leave the politics to you, sir. The packs are still out there.
Marine One and its escort are en route. But the street's too hot for an extraction.
Sounds like we're securing the roof.
He'd be a sitting duck.
For who? We wasted the Pax forces outside. If we go right now...
Negative. Half of the PPD just got wiped out. No one is taking the boss anywhere until I know it's safe to move.
John. I can't coordinate with the Joint Chiefs until I'm clear. Which means we can't save Brooklyn until we get out of here. I'll take the chance.
Understood, sir. Okay. Let's do this right. Look, I don't have the people to scout ahead and run defense here. Can you back us up?
I'll stay. Murphy, secure the rooftop for Marine One. When it's clear, we'll link with you.
Copy that.
Good luck.
Grab that ammo.
Could
This
use
is Marine One. Visual on the LZ. Mayday! Clearing the airspace! Red air! Red air! They're not gonna make it!
They're gone. We got drones incoming.
Reloading!
Murphy, sound off.
Drones took out Marine One. Stay away from the windows.
They're swarming us!
Watch your heads.
Adams! Okay, sit him down! Get pressure on it! Murphy, we need you three back inside.
Should we look for survivors?
No time. Not with the drones and the president to protect. And that's not a crash you'd walk away from. Eagle's returning! Pass. Pack's got all 3 helicopters. Marine 1 and both escorts.
Damn it. All right, we're cut off. We need options. What about the Beast? It's armored?
Right, but it's already damaged. I wouldn't bet it against a swarm of drones.
And this building isn't safe.
No, we need air support, more ground forces, or a way to thin out the drones.
Not the drones. The operators.
Do we know where they are?
They'd have to be close. Probably with a protection detail. Enough space to launch them.
A PAX force that big in the open. Marine 1 would have called it in.
Prospect Park is down the block. Canopy, cover. If I was a drone jockey, it's where I'd want to be stationed.
All right, start in the park. Clear the skies, we'll run defense from here. Lopez, you're with me. I need a spare gun and a corpsman on standby.
Got it.
You got this, Marine?
Yes, sir. Gecko, but Espina and I can handle it.
Stay up on comms, but be smart. Don't discuss the boss by name.
Sir, what's your PPD code name?
That would be Everest. Make it fast.
In the park, multiple targets. Front, shotgun, 40 meters. Maybe that wasn't smart.
We're in it now! Tango side. Park's full of them.
We got drones. There.
More drones! Drone neutralized! Heavy gunner eliminated! At least we know you were right about Prospect Park. We can probably figure out the drone's flight path from here.
You do it. I'll keep you covered.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
Packs in the park, multiple targets. Front, shotgun, 40 meters. Maybe that wasn't smart.
We're in it now! Target above neutralized! MG down! At least we know you were right about Prospect Park. We can probably figure out the drone's flight path from here.
You do it. I'll keep you covered.
Look, they're getting organized.
They think they bloodied us at the fire station. Now comes the kill.
Tango sighted. Park's full of them.
We got drones. There.
More drones! Elevated target eliminated! Target above neutralized!
30 meters!
Shotgunner down!
Direct hit.
Enemy in sight! Keep sharp!
Get into position!
Tango above down!
Move! Now!
Drone destroyed! Hold the line! Reloading!
Get into position!
Getting close.
Tango 1-3, actual to Murphy. Sit rep.
Closing in on the operators. Prospect Park is crawling with hostiles. Looks like they're gearing up for round 2.
Everest is secure for now, but there might be movement outside, so pick up the pace.
Reloading!
Keep going! Don't let up!
Drone neutralized! Reloading! Sniper eliminated! Launcher eliminated! This could be useful. Trying to cut us off! Don't let them hunt her down!
Copy that!
Engineer, KIA!
Direct hit.
Got him! They're running the drones from under Indale Arch.
Smart. Can't be seen from the air.
We secure the area first, then neutralize their gear.
Copy that. Give them hell, Marine! Need to reload! Cover me! Front, shotgun! 60 meters! Hostile drone in the air! Front, drone operator! 40 meters!
Drone neutralized! Drone operator down! It's gonna take us too long to unhook all this drone equipment.
C4?
C4.
On it. Watch my 6.
Fernandez is spoiling for a fight.
Makes sense. This is no time for the U.S. to show weakness.
So we can't be weak, and Pax can't care about collateral damage? Where does it end?
We can't solve tomorrow today. Let's get the job done.
Okay, we're ready. Let's get some cover.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Murphy, it's Carter. Looks like we got a window to move Everest. Lopez is en route to get you. Nice work. No drones, no waiting.
Great! Another Pax vehicle!
How's Carter? And Everest?
In the beach with the rest of his details. They're en route. The plane is headed for the fob at Fulton. Should be a straight shot there.
We've been chasing down Pax long enough to know it ain't gonna be a straight shot.
Okay, we're on.
Murphy, this is Carter. Pax forces are on the move. The lockdown means no civilian traffic, but we've got abandoned vehicles ahead.
Copy that. Hold steady, Lopez.
I got it. Just spot for me.
Isn't that limo bulletproof?
Yeah, but it's not like a million bullets proof. Pax is cutting us off.
Turret's gone!
Hell yeah!
Beast is looking beat up. We've got him, Haz.
They got more wheels! Armored vehicles moving in!
No good. Without the turret, these might as well be flanks.
Murphy, see the crane and the cargo?
Yeah, bring it down. Gives us the advantage. Moving into position. Pez. You good?
I'm good. I think.
Gotta go!
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Looks like we're in the subway. That roof's not gonna hold. Come on, let's move. Haz, you okay?
We just scraped through. Where are you?
The subway, believe it or not. We'll take the tunnels to Fulton Ferry.
All right, be careful. There's only one man who'd ride a tank into Brooklyn.
Kincaid?
Who else? Stay alert.
Okay. Let's see what we can see. Roof's real shaky. Come on.
Did the missile strike wreck this place?
Or the building collapses, or Pax digging around.
Kincaid said undermine NATO. And they really went for it, huh? You know, I can't help noticing
Lopez.
that we are in a frickin' subway again.
I'll take it over a tank.
And no trains. Lockdown's good for something.
You hear that?
Rats.
They sounded bigger.
New York rats.
Okay, for real. No rats that big.
Clears. Watch your eyes.
Light him up!
Pax must know we're headed to Fulton Ferry.
Then they'll know dropping a building on us wasn't enough.
A tank in Brooklyn. And after we nuke some fucking city because they support Pax, the next attack is gonna be hell.
Kincaid. We've got to reach Everest first. But if Kincaid shows us his face...
We'll put a hole in it, don't you worry.
Weapons free! On me! Target neutralized!
It's bait. Don't take it.
Engineer, KIA!
Trust MG! Long reach!
Heavy gunner eliminated!
Keep pushing!
Marksman eliminated!
Light, finally.
We're overdue for a light at the end of the damn tunnel.
Almost there. Fulton Ferry should be right down the block. More Pax forces.
Headed to Fulton Ferry.
We've still got time. Come on!
We need support at the bottom.
We're on our way.
Good, because these fuckers brought more heavy guns.
How much more?
Clear the way and I'll fill you in.
Pax is throwing everything they can.
Over here, Marine!
Front shotgun! 30 meters!
Reloading! MG down! MG down!
Nice going, Murph. This way!
Hey, ammo over there.
All right, our evac is coming. We're going via the river.
Good. Kincaid's not far behind. How did Pax bring in this much hardware?
Must have blown through most of Salim's financing. Cat has Everest secured. We can take on Pax while they're focused on him.
Let's finish this.
Pax incoming! They're going for the base!
Pull back from the wall!
Sniper neutralized! Marksman eliminated! Launcher eliminated! I'm reloading!
RPG! 30 meters! They're regrouping!
Hold them just a little longer. Exfil's en route.
On your right! RPG!
Be on that position.
Launcher eliminate!
Clear! Enemy down!
Tanks in play!
Last gambit.
Incoming!
Secure the zone for evac.
Tank is wasted!
Adios!
Dagger 1-3 actual to Cat. Exfil's coming. If we're going, we go now. Understood, Dagger actual. Are we clear to move? Wait one.
Swapping out kit.
Foe's here!
Kate,
Is he hit?
no eyes on, but he's near the carousel. Gecko, Lopez! Get Everest on that second boat and exfil.
Roger!
Roger! Covering! DVD, stay low! Go!
You stay with me. We'll flank through Kate. We'll run that bastard to ground.
Got it.
Let's move. We flank them. I got this side, you take the other. We split up. We cut them off.
Hey, pal! Go for Carter.
Fuck you.
Call him! Beg for someone to save you.
Fuck you.
Fuck me. Too late, pal. I've been screwed over by this world long enough, done things no man should have been asked to do. And just when I was gonna put it right, you had to play the hero. And you won. Here's your prize.
You always did talk too much, Alex. Hands off. Now! You move again, I'm gonna paint your brains all over those pretty horses there. Murphy, you all right?
Didn't check your corners. Must be a relief, huh? The brass showering you with honor and valor, while deep down, you know this is what you really deserve. Those fuckers laughed when they threw acid over me. You know what it's like to smell your own face being eaten away? And the man you left behind goes on. That's justice.
Burn Brooklyn. For justice.
For a future. Because there's only one way to matter in this world, and that's not to serve. It's to make yourself too big to ignore. Or be forgotten.
I say again, additional gunshots heard. Spread out.
Commander Kincaid. We've got exfil standing by.
On your command.
Muster up while you can, pal. Trust me. You have no idea what they'll do to you.
Keep pressure on. That's it. Don't let this tear you down. You have to rise up. You have to be the leader. Down your knee. Don't. Has. Hold on. We can't. I can't do this without you. Has! Has! Has!
You know, Mills, you really should know better than to go making monsters. Haven't you bothered to read any of the books on your shelves?
Gecko's got eyes on contacts.
Hemlock, what the fuck are you doing in my home?
PAX team's inbound. Either end of the block.
Positions.
Gecko, ground troops only. Nowhere to cover.
You think it's an extraction team or a kill squad?
How would I know?
Created fractures in the West's oldest and strongest alliance.
Do I get a weapon?
Several former NATO members have joined the coalition states.
What is this?
Consider us your protection detail.
Kincaid. He had a deep history with Carter. You knew that. Both their roads ran through you.
I didn't set Kincaid against us, if that's what you're thinking. He joined PAX.
Either you wanted that to happen, or Kincaid went rogue and you couldn't stop it. Either way, you're a traitor or you're incompetent.
I saved the United States by sending you in.
Has Carter was the hero of Brooklyn. Do not belittle his sacrifice.
I'm a patriot, for fuck's sake!
Whatever you are, stay out of the fight. Too many variables.
That cell in Brooklyn was not their last team stateside. You want an all-out war with PAX? You got it.
I'm not alone. We have allies.
Today, I am announcing the creation of a NATO Global Response Force with a singular goal: to destroy PAX Armada wherever they are entrenched. Simultaneous operations are already underway, in concert with our allies across the world. And for all of those of you serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. And for the Pax Armada forces who are watching this now, I have a message. It is over.
This is it, 777. Today we show PAX they don't own Egypt. We're going to war.
Not for some foreign power or for riches, but to defend our home. I, for one, refuse to let these mercenaries stay in our homeland. Their influence has spread too far, but today we cut them off at the knees. Today, we ensure PAX feels the full force of our army. We make it very clear that this is our home! Come, 777.
It is time to take our country back.
Thunder 7-1, this is Vortex 2-1. I don't like what I'm seeing, Commander.
Captain Yosta, good to have the 47 at our side. Just like the old days. Visual on hostiles.
Enemy tanks are on the move.
Copy. Saeed, ready the big gun.
Roger that.
Contact!
Max is fortifying the overpass.
And they will be met with fury.
Air has overwatch. Hit their flank while you attack their front.
Full assault. Advance and overwhelm. Vortex 2-1, keep up the pressure. I'll advance to take down that overpass.
Roger that. We'll be ready. Coming in hot!
Send it back and keep pushing forward. Hit! Target down!
Those RPGs are trouble.
Not for long. Enemy back up inbound from the east! trouble. Not for long.
Stay sharp. It is down to us to take our country back. Enemy back up! Inbound from the east!
got an opening through the alley. Push their right flank. Captain Yasta, if you can hear me, we are on our way. Keep them at bay until we get there. Damn it! That way is blocked. Advance through the tunnel. Faster! We don't want to get buried in here! Tango down! Vortex is down. I say again, the vortex is down. Taking fire. Tracking directions and in need of immediate extraction. Captain Yasta, we read you and are closing in on your position. What is your status? They have us. Men down. You can access the place, but hostiles are swarming this place. Inbound. I need you to stay in the fight. Ammo's running low. Support is coming. Don't give up. Nor do we. We're pushing through. Saeed, with me. We'll need 4 more soldiers. Yasta's running out of time. Yes, sir.
That's our way in. But it's going to have to be on foot. Our Vicks can't get through. The rest, go around and find an access point. We'll be waiting. With Captain Yasta and his team. Hostile, down! Reloading now!
Suppressing fire!
Affirmative. Let's get you out of here. Tango down! Nick, we need air support.
Calling again.
I need to reload. Hostile down! You four, form a perimeter. The rest on me. We move to the helo. Watch our 6. Saeed, on me.
Copy.
Yasta!
I missed the bird. Stop. Hurry. Just have to. Good to see you, Commander.
Likewise. Just you.
He didn't make it.
I'm sorry for our loss. But we have to fight on. You with me?
Until the end.
Glad to hear it. Captain Yasta is safe and secured. But we're not done yet. Not by a long shot.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing. Approaching from multiple vectors.
I got 2. East side. Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side.
frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3. 2. 1. Execute. Take us to it. Sit rep.
Hostiles down.
When she sent you to join our op, she didn't tell you any of this?
Of course not. I was there for the task force to Tajikistan.
And you didn't know who Pax really was?
No. I just knew they were the enemy. And I know what to do to the enemy.
No fort yet, but spotted some hostiles.
Let's use the drone to clear them out.
Affirmative. As expected, terrain doesn't match the ISR.
Nothing we haven't dealt with before. Let's take out the hostiles, then recon the area. The fort vantage point can't be far off.
Drone's too far out.
How's it looking, Gecko?
Eye in the sky, advancing.
You're clear to drop the payload.
Hostiles down.
Come on, Gecko. Let's move.
Still no visual on the fort. It's out of range.
Must be deeper in the valley. Mount up.
Mills, we're heading deep into Pax territory.
Wish it were under different circumstances, Dagger 1-3.
So do we, Mills. So do we.
What you waiting for, Gecko?
We all feel Carter's loss. But having you lead the team, Murphy, is the greatest way to honor his sacrifice. In order to launch a full-scale assault on Pax's strategic base, first we need to disable their network of SAM sites, targeting the data links connected.
Copy that.
The base is holding an arsenal of hypersonics, complete with a payload containing a dangerous new compound called NXC. M1's on the ground to assist on your objective. Good luck, Marines. Mills out.
Can still see the scars of the Tajik Civil War.
Seems like it never ends for these people. Mills put you back in the field, huh?
I'm not replacing Carter. That's what you think. I'm here because I can help with disarming the missiles.
That all?
I'll never pass up a chance to get up close and personal.
That's our spot.
Clear the ruins. We'll use this position to get a lay of the land.
Roger that.
Loke, you got rear security.
Roger.
You see him? I see him. It's a lot down there.
We focus on the ones in the village. And in the farm. And then one on the lakeside.
What about the one from the briefing, near the mountains?
That's our last target, but we can't confirm visual from this position. It's out of line of sight by the dam.
This'll work.
We knock out the data links, and the rest of the SAMs talking to them are no longer operational, creating a black hole and bringing down the entire system. And then we get our air support.
There's a lot of enemies near those sites, and I'm seeing hubs containing reinforcements around the AO. We should deal with them first, unless we want to make things more interesting.
Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
Gotta hand it to Pax. They picked a solid location for a defensive stronghold. Only one way in by land, flanked by mountains. Look at it.
We got a picture-perfect view and you're talking strategy. Carter really did rub off on you.
Coach Carter. Always business.
Murphy.
Listen up. We have our targets, so let's execute. Gecko, you've got point. Let's go bust up Pax's party.